yeah, still pinching myself. Yeah, just very happy at the moment. Very grateful for everything that's happening in my life, and yeah, we can speak for hours about how grateful I am. But I think yeah, I need to shift my focus now to the game on Friday and Tuesday, and yeah, just very excited to be back home. Very happy to be back home, and very happy to be back with the national team as well.
You've also become South Africa's most expensive transfer.
Yeah.
What does that do for your self-belief and confidence, and even for your teammates as well? Because a lot of people have said it's a hard sell to get a South African player to England over the years.
Yeah, like I said, I'm grateful for everything that's happening. Yeah, being South Africa's most expensive player, I try not to think about it too much. To be honest, I just want to play football and enjoy it. And yeah, happy to be in the UK. Hopefully, I can have a long and fruitful career there, and just continue working hard and try my best as possible to go as far as I can.
You see, this is an opportunity to cement yourself as the leading striker for South Africa this window now.
I'd be lying if I said no. Of course, that's the position I wanted since I was a kid, and yeah, definitely I want to cement that position as the leading striker of South Africa.
It was quite a long road for you from when you went to Pirates on loan to Monaco. And a lot of other loan spells, and it was maybe felt at some point, maybe for you, like when am I going to make it? What do you think was key to you actually just keeping the faith and keeping going in those maybe moments when it was a bit less happy for you?
To be fair, I'm a guy who's always happy and try to look on the bright side. But I can say the thing that saved me and kept me going the most is, first of all, the grace of God, and secondly, the love and passion I have for the game. So, yeah, also just being in Belgium, I'm very thankful to the people who are there, the team who gave me so much confidence and who worked with me, and where I improved day by day. So, yeah, definitely, I think that's when I saw that it could come back up when I was in Belgium. I'm in the second division actually, and I started kicking off and scoring goals and getting my confidence back, and that's when the self-belief really came back tenfold. And yeah, that's when it really happened.
What did the manager say to you? Why you? And I mean, also, do you think the fact that he's Belgian played a role in him keeping an eye quite a lot on what was happening in his native country to see a striker that could help Burnley?
Yeah, definitely. If you look at the transfer history lately of Burnley, they've bought a lot out of the Belgian league, and when I got there, him and I had a chat, and he told me that in Belgium there's so much talent, but the league is not as strong as England. But he believes in me, and I'm grateful for that. And I've played against him once actually, so that was nice. But yeah, he came down to come and watch one of my games against Genk, I think it was, and yeah, I think he was happy with what he saw, and yeah, just happy to be working under a legend like him every single day and learning from other people such as Craig Bellamy, which is amazing for myself, just to learn from the people who've been at the very top, and just excited for the future.
What did he say to the team after the City game?
Yeah, to be honest, he was honest. He said the reality of the situation is they City and we Burnley, and they City for a reason and we Burnley for a reason. We are where we are because of that, and we can only improve from here. We've been improving daily, and we've been consistent in the Champions League, but we can look back and be proud of how far we came in the competition. It is not an easy place to go to, and yeah, we saw that tenfold. So yeah, he was very proud of the team, and yeah, he's a winner, and he looks forward to the next game, and so do we.
Is there anything you can learn from watching someone like Haaland in action?
Score goals. Yeah, score goals. Yeah, that's all I see him do. Yeah, score. Yeah, his movement. Yeah, just the way he positions himself, like it's crazy. Like every rebound comes to him, and some people might think it's luck, but if he does it so often, you have to think it's intentional, and I think it has to do with his movement. So yeah, definitely his movement and scoring goals.
Yeah. How is the league, man, and the championship?
It's very physical. Very physical, very hard, but I think the style of football that my team tries to play is different to the rest of the championship. The profile in our team is always a lot smaller than the rest of the teams, and we try and keep the ball and play football. That's the manager's style of play and what he's trying to implement with the boys as well. So yeah, I think we're doing well where we are, but the championship is very physical and very wet and cold.
Obviously, it's really worked because you're 18, 19 points clear at the top or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, the style of play that we have in both on the ball and both on and off the ball is very effective, and yeah, it's working. And like the manager says, we're not first in the championship, we're 21st in English football, so that's where we see ourselves, and we need to work to move up the table.
The prospects of promotion, I mean, I'm sure you guys are talking about it in the dressing room, and you can almost kind of touch it.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone comes into training every day with that being in mind that we're working to get to the Premier League, and yeah, there's some guys in the team who've been there and played 6-7 years in the Premier League, and they tell you stories about how great it is. And like Ashley Barnes, for instance, told me like how it feels to score in the Premier League, and that's something that I want to feel. Yeah, I think every kid growing up who loves football wants to play in the Premier League. So for me, I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, we still have a job to do in the championship, and hopefully we can finish it off.
I don't know if you saw it, but Lucas Radebe was being honoured by Leeds United. I mean, something you're thinking of as well, to say, you know, being in that country, in that league, whether first division or second tier, prospects of that happening for you too.
Yeah, definitely. I want to create some sort of legacy, want to leave something behind, and I think that only works if you work hard and if you're committed, and I think that's what Lucas was over the years, and even people like Benny is spoken very highly about in the UK, Steven Pienaar, Quentin Fortune, Aaron Mokoena. So these guys have set the bar for players like us who come and follow them, and they expect a lot of South African players because they know that we do have quality, and the previous players have shown it.
Have you spoken to Benny?
No. I've spoken to him, not directly, but yeah, we had a chat.
The prospect of playing in Wembley?
We're out of the FA Cup now, so no prospect. If we won against City, then yeah, we're going to go to Wembley. But now, no.
A lot of your career moves have been methodical, like from country to country. I think the start of the season you rejected Union to stay at Westerlo, newly promoted team for team that was in the Champions League. Why did you do that?
To be honest, I was listening a lot to the people around me and what they wanted for me, and I think that was also a big reason for always packing up and moving. And when I got to Westerlo, it was a place where I finally felt happy, I felt confident, I felt people believed in my abilities, and there were a few offers that came in, and grateful for all of those offers. But from the time that I knew we'd win the second division of Belgium, my mind was made up, and I wanted to stay with Westerlo. And for the first time in my career, like really followed my heart and stuck to what I wanted, and it paid off for me. So yeah.
You scored against Morocco. I mean, it's almost been a while, but you know, scoring your national team goal, what did that do for you? Obviously, it's prior to the move to Burnley and what happened also at Westerlo.
Yeah, that goal definitely kickstarted my season, because it was in June, if I'm not mistaken, and after that we went into pre-season with loads of confidence, and I'm wanting to impose myself. So yeah, definitely the goal for the national team helped me a lot, and hopefully it's not the last also. I want to score lots and lots more goals for both club and country.
Playing with Percy, Bonguhle, Cassius, all in form.
Yeah, we've got firepower up front, man. I'm very excited for our national team, but yeah, excitement means nothing if you don't produce on the day, if you don't get the results. And I think that's the main thing. We've got the personnel, we've got the profile, the players, but the main thing is the performance, and that's what we're all looking to bring. And hopefully we can push each other to be better on the field, so that we can bring good days back for Bafana Bafana.
Last question, guys. Thank you.